everyone, welcome back to Anxiety Art Adventures. Woo! It's September, which means August is over, so I need to show you my August finishes, coloring and diamond painting. I was pretty impressed. I got quite a bit done in the month of August, even as busy as I have been with other things. So I'm going to get right into it. So the first one I colored was from Mosaic Art Sea Creatures by Sasha/Diva. We had a giveaway event in my coloring Facebook group, Anxiety Art Adventures, and basically it was to highlight Sasha and his wife Prashi in their coloring books. So the winner got a coloring book of their choice from Sasha and Prashi. So that was a lot of fun to see all the different color by numbers that were done. So this is probably my favorite book of Sasha's, the Sea Creatures, just because I love anything relating to water. So I did the octopus. Let me turn that down just a tad. The octopus. Isn't that cool? And I love his color by number books because the lines are thick. I'll show you. The lines are nice and thick. The numbers are easy to see. And of course, you've got at the bottom, you've got your, colors to choose from. I'm pretty sure I use spree markers with these. I love my spree markers. Y'all check this out. I know this isn't part of finishes, but okay. So I have the 42 set of spree, and then I got the 84 set because I'm doing so many color by numbers. I needed, some budget-friendly markers to do these with because of how much ink it takes on these. But then last week, whoa-bam, I got the 128 pack of spree markers. Y'all need to get these. Anybody that colors, color by numbers, definitely need to check those out. Huge variety of colors. Love those markers. I should probably do a video on those, but anyway, okay, so I colored the octopus out of Mosaic Sea Creatures, color by number. Love this book, my favorite book. And Sasha is coming out with a Halloween book, so keep your eyes out for that. He just released a mermaid book, which I'm getting in the mail today, I think. Yeah, so I'll have to show that to you. Okay, so then the next one I colored was from Sasha's wife, Prashi. She has a spooky Halloween color by number mosaics book. This is geared more towards kids, but I find these a lot of fun because they're easy to do. They don't take long. These usually take me about an hour to an hour and a half, maybe two if there's a whole lot on the page. But this is just something fun to sit down and do. So I randomly just picked one. And I use spree markers on these as well. So this is a ghost. And I had a lot of people like, what is that? It is a ghost. But if you look, her books are the same way. The black lines are really thick. So you're minimizing, using a regular marker with it bleeding. And the numbers are really easy to see. So so generally I can get through one of these pretty quick. So I really like doing these books. Okay, so I did the octopus. I did the ghost out of Spooky Halloween. And I'll have the links for all of these down below. Then I did another Sasha/Diva image out of his 50 Animal Mandalas adult coloring book. This is not a color by number. Love this book though. So I did the sea turtle. And I'm pretty sure I used spree markers on these as well. I pretty much am only using spree markers at this point, since I have so many of them. And they're just great budget-friendly markers. And they're very juicy, if you want to say. The ink flow is great. So yeah. Anyway, okay. 50 animal mandalas. I think the other one that I had done, I think I did the other one. Yeah, I did this one last month, the octopus. I think there's only 2 I've done, so I need to do more out of this book, but it's a great book, 50 Animal Mandalas. Okay. And then I did out of Mindware Mystery Mosaics Book 2. I did the beach theme. I love this image. It's great. Also love these books for the fact that, if I show you up close, the lines are super thick, and you know, the numbers are really easy to read. And you have on the side up here, you've got your color chart that tells you, you know, what to do. So I did use spree markers as well in these. I really like the Mystery Mosaics. I have book 1 and book 2. So I think I'm going to try and get through these two books first before I order any more of these books, because I have a lot of color by number books, you guys. So yeah, I highly recommend these. These can get a little pricey though. I've noticed on Amazon the price really fluctuates. You can get one for like $8 to $10, and then some of them are like $15 to $18, which I'm not going to pay that, Shug. No. I don't care how good the book is. I'm not going to pay that. Not for a color by number book. So I think a good range for a color by number book is anywhere from, you know, $6 to like $10, $11, something like that. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, then I colored out of Sun Life Drawing 40 coloring pages. I really love Sun Life Drawing. They have awesome books. I finished the Midnight Mandala Mosaic book. Loved it. Tore through that book. So this one is from Mosaic Mandala Color by Number Black Edition. Now I had the black edition that I finished, but it wasn't a color by number. So I wanted to go ahead and try this one to see how it would turn out. I'll hold this up close to you. These were also done with spree markers. Love it. Love it. Isn't that pretty? Love this book. But this is a great book. It has a variety of different things in it. It's got, you know, color by number quests. It's got color by number stencils, which I have this book. It's got some Christmas things. It's got some mandalas in it. It's just a nice variety of a bunch of their different books. So, yeah. Anyway, mandala. I did that one. Okay, now we're getting to my favorite book of all time right now. Y'all, I am obsessed with Thomas Pavitt with these Quirkle books. I wish he would come out with more of these. These haven't been, a new one hasn't been released for, I think, a couple of years, so I don't know if he's going to do another one, but please do another one. I have the Quirkles Animals and the Quirkles Cats. So, all right, the first one I did was the Fox. I was really nervous about doing this one, trying to pick the right reds to go from dark to light. You see the owl on the other side, the back side of the owl. But I think this turned out pretty good as far as trying to get a realistic, as close as I could come to a realistic image of a fox. So I had a lot of fun with these. I've had a lot of people ask me how long it takes me to do these. These are very time consuming for me, but it's very therapeutic. These usually take me anywhere from 4 to 6 hours because I'm really careful with the circles. Now, if you look, let's see if I can get up close enough. Some of the circles are like really teeny tiny. So when you're using a big marker, like a normal art marker, like the spree markers, which I used on these, you got to be really careful because of the bleed. And the lines are not very dark, which helps in this book because that way you don't see as many of the lines at first glance. So I just adore these books. Adore them. So yeah, I did the fox. Really like the fox. Okay, now the next one I did is the rhino. I don't like this one. I was talking to my friend Sean, and I was like, I want to come up with a different color theme. I've already done green, I've already done purple. You know, I need to do something different. He was like, do pinks into purple. I was like, okay. So I tried it. Well, when I tested out my colors on my cardstock, it looked pretty good, like as far as the range from dark to light. But when I started doing it in here, it didn't go well. So I'm not a fan of this one. The image is awesome. Love the rhino. But the color scheme is just, no show. No. But I love these books. You guys have no idea how much I love these books. I'm infatuated with them. So would love for Thomas Pavitt to come out with more. I know there's an Icons book, a Masterpieces book, this one, and the Cats. If there are other ones, let me know. I think there are only those 4. Anyway. Okay, so that's what I colored for August. And then my diamond paintings. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to have to lay this one probably sideways. And let me pull this up so that you can see it. Oh, you don't want to see me. Okay, so this is Diamond Art Club's Oaked and Aged. Here, I'll turn it this way too so you can see to the top of it. Wine a Little, Laugh a Lot. This is by Anne Tavaletti. It's a 41 by 51 centimeter, which equates to a 16 by 20, which is a great size because then it's pretty easy to frame. This is a gift to my mom. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to give it to her for her birthday, which is in October, or if I am going to give it to her at Christmas time. So beautiful, beautiful diamond painting. I had a lot of fun working on this one. I really enjoy color blocking, and there was so much white. I was living the, 3865 life. But it was fun. I could just sit here and, watch YouTube or listen to my audiobook and just use my 15 placer and just go to town. And I got this done in 12 days. I did a square a day. I sectioned it out with washi tape this time and the actual cover. And I was having to take, I don't have it here. I was having to take my little scalpel and cut each section. And I was so nervous about cutting the diamond painting. So let me know in the comments below, do any of you do it that way? Well, I know a lot of you do it that way, but how do you do it so you make sure you don't cut into the canvas and affect the glue? That was my biggest fear. But I did try it that way. So I can now say I've done one that way. But yeah, so this took me 12 days, a square day. And it was very, very enjoyable. So I hope that Diamond Art Club gets this image back in stock. I know a lot of people really wanted this image, and I hope we see more from this artist, Anne Tavaletti. I really like this image and things like this. So, and I was concerned that the lettering, you weren't going to be able to read it very well, but as you can tell, you can easily see what it says. The ABs were down here in the cheese and in the grapes. I had yellow ABs and like light pink ABs. You can see them right there. And then in the cheese, it's just so pretty. And in the grapes, like it's just such a beautiful, beautiful diamond painting. So kudos to Diamond Art Club for the way this was charted. They did a great job. So, all right. So that was one diamond painting I got done for August. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Now the other two I have in my portfolio. I have a big sorry for the glare up here. I have an Itoya art portfolio. It's a multi-ring binder, and it is a 13 by 19. Love this thing. And it's got like clear sheets in it. It's just so big. It's hard to get it all on my desk. So let me get to, okay. So, oh wait, I shouldn't show you that one. That one's, yeah, nope. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. So this one I finished in August from Craftably. I had to cut the bottom off for it to fit in the 13 by 19, and I just haven't cut the sides off yet. I haven't figured out how I'm going to frame this one, but this was a joy as well to work on. There was a lot of confetti, I will say, but with all the bright colors, it was really nice to work with the bright colors after finishing the Diamond Art Club one, the Oaked and Aged. So yeah, it was nice. And like I said, and I've already let Craftably know, I think the only change I'd make to this is to make this bigger. I think it's a little pixelated for the size because you've got so many little branches going on, you know, in the tree. I think if they made it, you know, a little bit bigger, it would be better. That's my opinion. So yeah, because this one's a 30 by 40. So I think even if you did like a 40 by 50, that would give it some more definition. So loved this. Love this diamond painting, and I'm pretty sure you can still get this one. I think you can pre-order this one. I'll have to double check, but if you are interested in this one or any other one from Craftably, I am an affiliate with Craftably. So you can use my discount code at checkout, anxiety15, and you can get 15% off of your order with Craftably. So real excited about that. Okay, so I don't want to show you that one, but I'll show you this one. Okay, so this is a 30 by 40 as well, from gbfke.com. And they had sent me 3 paintings just to show on my channel, to get my honest thoughts on. And I'll have to say, I will say, there are pros and cons about this diamond painting that I did. The image is super clear for a 30 by 40. I was really impressed with that. I like the fact that there's, you know, a key code over here, a key code over here. You've got a schematic up in the top left. And this one does have DMC codes. The other 2 that they sent me do not. But I will say I had a lot of trash drills with this one. I did not do a post review of this one. I probably should have, but I did have a lot of trash drills with this one, especially because you were working with so many dark colors. Like I had a lot of 310, a lot of, was it 938? And the funny thing is, I don't even know if I still have it. Yeah, I do. Okay, so on my multi-placer, I don't know if you can see this. Look how dirty that got. Like, I don't know. Y'all see that? Like, that's like black from the drills. I've never had that happen to me before with any of my diamond paintings, but that's what it looked like when I was done with this diamond painting. Yeah, so that was weird. But anyway, I think this turned out really nice for what it is. And, you know, it's a $5 canvas, so it's snack size, something you could do quick. This took me, I think this only took me like 4 days. I think I did like, you know, I broke it into 4 squares, and I did a square a day. So I think that one took me 4 days. The Craftably tree, I think that took me probably like 7 days, something like that. I know people always ask how long it takes me to do these. And they take me longer than a lot of other people, but I just like to take my time because, you know, diamond painting is for fun. So yeah, so those are my August finishes. I got 3 diamond paintings done and a bunch of coloring pages done. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, well, let me know in the comments below if you have any of those coloring books, or if you've done any of those 3 diamond paintings. What are your thoughts? You know, I think they all turned out pretty good. Pretty good. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the August finishes, and I think that's all I have to show you today. So again, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button and the subscribe button if you choose, and ring the bell so you know when I put up videos. I've been putting videos up a lot more randomly now because I have so many things now I need to show you. So I'm not really on a schedule much anymore. To my Patreons, as always, thank you. Love you, sugars. You're what makes this possible. So hope everybody has a fabulous rest of your week, and I will see you again really, really soon.